welcome to my YouTube channel, Real Talk with Liz. It's really nice having you all back on the show. If this is the first time you're coming across my video, please do well to subscribe to my channel and also like and share. You can also drop your comments so that we can discuss. And in today's segment, we'll be talking about the word forgiveness. I know we are all familiar with that word because it's something that most of the religions talk about it. The church talks about it, the Hindus talk about it, the monks talk about it, even free thinkers. I could go on and on. That to tell you how very significant the word forgiveness is to our daily lives and even other activities that require humans. And you all know that as long as humans continue to exist on planet Earth, offense will come. Yeah, people will step on your toes. People will hurt you beyond your own very imagination. People will tell you no even when you are expecting to hear yes. People will hurt you. People will compromise you at some level. And the shocking thing is that even people you least expect, they will hurt you. And the only way forward is to forgive. Just as they say, to err is human and to forgive is divine. You will all agree with me that the only way we can all find peace and maintain peace is to forgive one another at the face of offense. You know why? Even when we try to seek revenge, we will still not find the deserving peace that we need at the end of the day. So join me as we take a practical step on how to forgive and to be forgiven on this segment. But before I continue, I would like to give a brief definition of what the psychologists say about forgiveness. They say that forgiveness is a deliberate action to release a feeling of resentment, anger, or even revenge towards someone who has hurt you badly. No matter how difficult those steps may be, they are still the sure way forward. As unforgiven, in contrast, is marked with a feeling of bitterness, hatred, anger, revenge, and at the end of the day, you will still not find the peace that you seek. You know, most people have gone all out to seek revenge when they do one thing or the other, hoping that they will find peace at the end of the day. But usually, reverse is the case. Forgiveness is just the way forward. And it comes in two phases. You must have offended someone, and then you're looking for a way to show remorse. You're looking for a way to go say, I am sorry, and you really don't know how to go about it. Someone must have also offended you, and in their own part, they have not deemed it fit to come and say sorry. And you are holding on a grudge, you are aiming at revenge, you are thinking of how to possibly unleash your anger and all of that. Forgiveness is just the way forward. Sometimes it can be very taxful going against your own principle to seek for forgiveness, especially when you are not even the offender. Sometimes it takes a very powerful class such as therapy just to say the word, please forgive me. But whatever phase you must have found yourself and whichever level you must be right now, I need you to understand that forgiveness is the way forward and there is no other way. We must all learn to tread on the paths of forgiveness at all points of our lives. However, whichever way we want to go about it, one of the great steps to forgiveness is to first of all fully acknowledge the harm done, either by you or by someone or by somebody. Whether the harm is being done by you or is being done by somebody else, you have to first of all own to the fact that you lost something at the process, something you wanted badly but you never got, and then it hurts. It's very okay for you to hurt. It's very okay for you to grieve. It's very okay for you to even cry. If you think crying will help you feel better, cry. Go ahead and cry. You know, think about it, grieve about it, cry about it. Whatever it is that you think that you do at that moment to make you feel better, just do it. Sometimes it can be very disturbing because disappointment, betrayal, maybe it could be a friend, someone you own a very high esteem, someone you never expected that could hurt you. It never even crossed your mind at all, and then it just happened. You can't keep struggling with yourself. You need to make peace with yourself. You forgive not just for the opponents, but for your own peace. For the sake of your own peace too, you really need to make peace. That is why you need to forgive. So irrespective of the phase you are right now, you have to come in terms with whatever the case may be, and then try as much as possible to trend on the path of forgiveness. I can correctly relate because I have been there, so I know how it feels. Sometimes giving up one's principle to go and seek for forgiveness, even when you know you are not the offender, can be very taxing. It can be very difficult even. But whatever the case may be, the price to achieve peace cannot be compared. Even if it means taking a therapy class to say the word, I am sorry, just to make sure that you are able to establish peace with your own self, you have to do it. It's not really as practical as it sounds right now, but it is something that we must all learn to do. I don't know the kind of challenges you've been through. I don't know your own kind of hurts you've got, and then sometimes you feel like, I don't really have the ability to forgive. Even when you seek for revenge, you will still not find the peace of mind. So, the only option left for us is to forgive. You have to forgive. Sometimes it's really not very easy. Sometimes people actually learn their lesson in a very, very bad way. Sometimes people seek for forgiveness only on their dying bed. When they are dying, then they begin to ask for forgiveness. But that shouldn't be the case all the time. While you are strong, hale and healthy, at any point in time you discover that it has come to your senses. Some people, they are self-aware that they are forgiven this person, but just taking the right step to say, I am sorry, is difficult for them. Why not give it a thought today? Think about it. You have hurt someone. Say the word, I am sorry. It makes this world a better place. It makes all of us peaceful. It helps us to maintain, a peaceful lifestyle. And in this trying time of our lives, the only thing we all need is to at least be at peace with our own very self. You will agree with me that just making peace is the way forward. Making peace is the way forward. That your uncle who has hurt you beyond words, that your auntie who have hurt you, that your spouse who have hurt you, your father, your mother, your brother, your sister. I could go on and on. That your friend who has hurt you. They might not be able to deem it fit to come and say, I am sorry, forgive me. But you have to forgive them. Whether they are the offender or you are the offender, you have to find a way to forgive them. As you go to bed tonight, think about it. What is your benefit for not even forgiving them anyway? Even when you seek revenge, you still not find the deserving peace that you deserve. And even the Bible said, in our Lord's Prayer, it said, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespasses against us. Since we already established the fact that as long as we continue to exist on the surface of planet Earth, offense will come, why not make room for forgiveness even before the offense comes? I think giving people a blank check will make the world a better place. No matter how difficult it may sound or it may seem, it is still the way forward. Let us try to make peace with one another, starting with our own self. Learn to forgive. Forgive. Just forgive. Sometimes they don't even deserve forgiveness. Yes, I agree with you. Sometimes there are no practical reasons why you should even forgive your offenders. If you look at it critically, sometimes there are no reason at all why you should forgive your offenders. I agree with you on that still. But then, you still have to forgive for your own sake. Let us all trade on the path of forgiveness and make this world a better place. It's nice having you all here. Thank you for joining me on this segment again, and I'll be hoping to meet you some other time when I'll be coming with another real life talk. Bye.